Okay. All right. I think that started the stream there. I will share the link a few places, and in a little over 10 minutes, we got the Masahiro Sakurai on Creating Games finale special. 40 minutes of who knows, ending Sakurai's YouTube channel, which has been, his main project the last few years here. Um, so pretty interesting. Don't know if anything, could get announced here, but it could. So I felt like streaming it. If not, though, still cool. Sakurai is always fun to listen to, and 40 minutes finale for this. I imagine he's got something to say, whether it's a future game or something more in general of what he'll be doing after doing his YouTube channel. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I think this is probably the first time. Again, not to get anybody's hopes too high, but I do. I don't shy away from getting hyped about stuff. Yeah, you can get disappointed about stuff, but it's also exciting. I do think this may be the first time we have a legitimate reason to think it's possible. It's possible we could have the next Smash at least alluded to here. I'm not like expecting Smash to get announced here, but I also wouldn't be that surprised if Sakurai ended this with saying something like, I'm working on the new Smash. It's going to happen. It'll be a while still. I can't show you anything, but that's what I'm doing next. Wouldn't be that crazy. Or Kid Icarus Uprising, that's another possibility. He's kind of alluded to a remake of that, or saying that he'd like to see a remake of that. But yeah, I could see this. I mean, again, it's 40 minutes long. I could see him announcing something here, or at least talking about, at least in vague terms, what he could be doing after this. I think it's definitely possible. I'm not expecting like the Smash Ultimate Splatoon reveal, where they have the Splatoon characters and then the big flaming Smash ball. I wouldn't expect anything like that. But how did Smash 4 get announced? Was it Iwata just like casually mentioning at some interview, like, yes, there'll be another Smash, something like that? I could see something like that. I could see Sakurai potentially name dropping Smash and being like, yes, there will be another Smash. Yes, we are working on it. It'll be a while. Can't say anything, but there you go. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he could. Someone in the comments is talking about if he'd pass the baton to the next Smash development team. I could see that. Sakurai said in an earlier one of these videos that he can't imagine Smash without him at this point. But I could totally see him saying, maybe even here, like, I'm going to be part of the next Smash. But once that next Smash happens, that's going to be my last one, and I'm going to pick someone to carry on the legacy or something. I can see him announcing that here. So I don't know. We will see. We will see. Yeah. Sakurai can be a troll to an extent, but the fact that they're making a big deal can be something. Yeah, that's what someone said in the comments, and I agree. I don't think Sakurai made kind of, I mean, not like a big deal about this, but he didn't just do, here's my last YouTube video, the end. I hope you've been watching the YouTube videos. He kept saying, I'm going to do a finale, an extra finale episode. He said there's going to be 40 minutes. He said it might be tough for people in different time zones to see it, but it'll be 40 minutes long, and it'll be on his YouTube channel afterwards. So that kind of sounds like there might be an announcement there, or something worth seeing, something people might want to watch. So, I don't know. And again, I don't think it's that crazy to think something like Smash could be here in minor, vague form. I don't think we're gonna like see it, because I think it'll probably be on the Switch successor console, which hasn't been announced yet. But I could see Sakurai mentioning that yes, he is working on it, or yes, it is going to happen, something like that. Just a definitive confirmation that it's going to happen. I could see that happening. So yeah, I could see something like that. If not, though, no big deal. I like hearing Sakurai talk about stuff, and I imagine there's got to be something in here, something that is about the future of what he'll be doing. And even if he doesn't specifically mention Smash, I could see him saying, and now after this, I'll go back to making games. Maybe it'll be that vague, but yeah. So we will see. We will see. So it sounds to me like he's just excited about the big finish. Yeah, that's possible too. He might just be excited to wrap up the YouTube channel and stuff like that. And again, if that's all it is, that's fine. That's cool. I like Sakurai. I like hearing Sakurai talk about games and stuff like that. I've watched, I think, most of, if not all of, the Masahiro Sakurai on Creating Games YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm happy to watch another one. But I think it is probably the first time there's the possibility of hearing about the next Smash or announcing that. And either way, whether he says anything about Smash or not here, I do think Smash is probably in development. We have a lot of reasons to believe that. I mean, Smash Ultimate just got an update like a week or two ago, randomly. It fixed some, I forget what the issue was. It was some issue that's been there, I think, since the game started. It was like online. I don't know if it was like an online rank. No, it wasn't ranking because there's no ranking it, right? Online. I don't know. It was something online. Minor issue thing that got updated. But that means somebody's sitting there looking at Smash Ultimate, or there's some kind of team. We also got new Spirit events at the beginning of the year for Smash Ultimate. The Sora amiibo was added into the game, so like someone is sitting there doing something with Ultimate to some extent. We also have the Bandai Namco has this is what Studio S and Studio is it just Studio 2 or something, which work on Nintendo games exclusively, and one of which I think is the team. I think it's confirmed to be the team that worked on the past few Smash games, because Namco does that. So that studio got officially kind of announced or something. I think it was late last year. So yeah, I do think Smash is in development, whether we hear about it here or not. So again, wouldn't be that surprised if Sakurai just did a casual drop like, "Hey, yeah, it is in development," just so people know. Even if he says something like, "We're not going to see it for a while," I could see it happening. Smash Ultimate Complete Edition, including all DLC. Yeah, you could see something like that. That could happen. Definitely, that could happen. I feel like any specific game, or if we had to see something, which I feel like in Ultimate Deluxe you'd almost have to see it. I feel like any games going forward are going to be for the Switch successor console, and I almost feel like no one's going to be able to announce that until they announce the Switch successor console officially for us. So I feel like it would be more vague and more like this is in development, wait for it, kind of thing. But I don't know. Who knows? It could be none of that. It could just be Sakurai talking about games and ending his YouTube channel and just thanking everybody for watching it, stuff like that. But it does seem like he's hyped this up a little bit. It does seem like he kind of specifically saying it might be tough for people to watch it in outside of Japan because of the time zone stuff. That he said it's 40 minutes long. That it's a premiere like this, like a live premiere thing instead of just he uploads it and there it is. So we will see. Yeah, Nintendo trademarked Smash Bros today to use on hotels. Do you think this will come to fruition? I don't know. But I could see. I mean, Nintendo has the whole Universal Studio stuff that they're doing. But I did see all those trademarks. It was interesting timing. They have an Animal Crossing one, Pikmin, the Smash symbol. Obviously, I think Nintendo just wants to trademark things. Sometimes we get trademarks for things and nothing happens for it. At least not for years, because Nintendo just has to keep up with their trademarks. And if they have any thoughts of, hey, maybe we could do this, well, might as well trademark it in case we do. Someone asked if I think a Mario RPG 2 or Mario RPG sequel is in the works. Possibly. We have Brothership coming up, and they've done a lot of Mario RPG stuff lately. I wouldn't be that surprised if they eventually do make a Mario RPG 2, whether it's in development, active development already right now. I don't know. Maybe. Could be cool. And like I've said before, I'm not sharing any. If I hear anything personally from me, I'm not sharing anything anymore publicly. I don't want to be a leaker guy. I want to be a speculator guy. But yeah, so. Someone said, I don't know who you are, but you're one of the 3 peeps live at the moment. Okay, I did a lot of Smash Ultimate speculation YouTube videos. That's why I'm live at the moment. Smash racing game like Mario Kart with Smash characters? Yeah, I mean, I could see that happening. I don't think they'd probably... I think if that happened, it would probably just be the next Mario Kart. Its gimmick might be, hey, there's a lot of guest characters. I mean, the last Mario Kart had guest characters. If they did 2 rows instead of 1 row, it'll probably feel more like a Smash Kart. It definitely sell well, yeah. Yeah, Kid Icarus Uprising HD. It's possible that could be what Sakurai mentions here. We will see. Like I've been saying, I think it's... I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's even super likely to happen, but I think there's this is maybe the first time there's at least a possibility that, yes, Sakurai could announce the next Smash. I don't think it would be a big CGI reveal trailer. I don't think it would be, I mentioned before, the Splatoon trailer with the big fireball Smash symbol in the sky. I don't think it would be like that. I think it would be Sakurai maybe just casually saying at the end, hey, I'm going back to making games. And yeah, there is another Smash Brothers in development right now. It'll be a while until you get to see it, but, you know, we are working on it. I could see him saying something like that. But we will see. We will see. If it is just him talking about end of the YouTube channel, that's totally possible too. Though I feel like it would be tough to end the YouTube channel without saying, what am I going to be doing in the future? What am I going to be doing after this? Which, even if he leaves it super vague and just says, like, I'm going back to game development, that would still be nice to hear, even though I pretty much think, I mean, it's been 3 years, if not a bit longer, since Sora and the end of Smash Ultimate, so, and a lot of his YouTube videos were like, pre-recorded. I forget what he said, like, a few months ago, maybe even, like, 6 months ago, I don't remember when it was, you know, the videos are done, he's done recording them, they're just pre-recorded, so I definitely think he's back to work, probably already. I know everybody always talks about, like, oh, Sakurai needs a break and blah, 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 but, like, no other games get told, like, 3D Mario comes out and you're expecting, oh, they must work on the 3D Mario immediately after. Zelda comes out, they must work on the next Zelda immediately after. Obviously, Sakurai takes a lot on himself to make Smash, I totally get it. But a 3-year break, that's a pretty good break. Even if it was less than that, maybe if it was a 1.5, 2-year break, it's a pretty good break from not working on something. So, yeah, I think Smash is probably in development already. Someone says, Smash can't be announced here. Come on. See, I don't think it'll be announced here. Like, that's the thing. I think it's possible that Sakurai could kind of casually mention that it's in development. Because that happened. Iwata did that with Smash, Wii U, and 3DS. Like, he casually said, like, hey, we're going to make another Smash. I can see Sakurai ending this with, I'm going back to game development. You know, and yes, there will be another Smash game. I will be a part of it. But I can't show it to you yet. I could see that happening. It might not, though, which is fine. But we'll see. We'll see what's on there. I would say, good morning, just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up, too. Yeah. And if there is something really cool here, whether it's Kid Icarus Uprising or Smash or something else announced that's cool, I have to get to work after this, so I'm not going to be able to stay in chat for much longer than however long this runs. Someone just got off work. Cool. Yeah, I mean, Sakurai did mention, like, that it might be tough for everybody around the world because the time zone's a little weird, but he did want us to watch this. He did seem like, you know, definitely come check this out. Oh my god, they're announcing Sora for Smash. Sakurai's cat. Let me know if the sound is good for you guys. Do I have the captions on? I do. Let's see if that's what I want, or if it double captions it. Oh, no, Japanese captions on. Yeah. Time to start the video. Like older than other videos, is that what he said? Sakurai, you age backwards. What are you talking about? 2.5 years ago. Yeah, so what's he been doing? Exactly. Oh, why is this, I don't know if it's Japanese or something. I got the captions off.
当チャンネル桜井正宏のゲーム作るには最後の締めとして企画コンセプトのカテゴリーでこのチャンネルがいかに作られたのかをご紹介していこうと思います。このチャンネルを作った意図自体は第1回
It's going to be a how to make a YouTube channel video from Sakurai.
改めて見ていただければ幸いです。
It was so cool seeing some of the early Smash stuff and behind the scenes Smash stuff.
順番に語っていきます。いわば桜井正宏のチャンネル作るにはどうぞご覧ください。
I'm creating a YouTube channel. Alright, this is about him making a YouTube channel. Masahiro Sakurai, I'm creating games. I'm creating Masahiro Sakurai. I'm creating games.
2021年7月頃、私はスマブラスペシャルのダウンロードコンテンツ制作で忙しくしていました。ちょうどカズヤの使い方をまとめていた頃です。もちろん空も制作中でした。
Cool.
あ、空はファイターの方。どこかの会社の方ではなく。その頃、それらの忙しい作業と並行して某所からの依頼に基づき とあるゲームソフトの企画書をマッハで書き上げました。
Game proposal?
この企画についてはまだ言えなくて申し訳ないのですが、
Ooh,
もしちゃ
confidential
んと
project.
作れていればいずれ発表されることでしょう。
Ooh, alright, well, there you go. Alright, there's some vagueness about some game.
ファイターの空が配信され、私の仕事はおおむね終了します。ところが、書いた新ゲームの企画書、制作を進めるためのゴーサインが出たのですが、肝心のチームが集まるまでに時間がかかるそうです。めどはおおむね2022年4月。これまで私は
Starting April 2022. Okay, so some game has started back in
私は
2022.
今まで次から次へと仕事をしてきました。ディレクターは最も長期にプロジェクトに携わります。仕事終わりに近づけながら次の仕事の支度をするのがほとんどでしたから本当に休めません。が、ここに来て奇跡的に
It's a miracle. He had some time off.
数ヶ月の空きができたのですね。次の仕事が決まっている上で自身の準備もできていて、だけど組閣ができていないという条件が揃わないとできません。やったぜこれはもう遊ぶしかないね世界一周旅行にでも行ってこようかな。でもまあふくらしがいるのでダメですけれども、最近お出かけすると寂しがるんですよ。
Sakurai. He has to take care of his kitty.
で、せっかくできたお休み、ちゃんと充電すればよいのですが、これは最初で最後かもしれないチャンスが生まれたことを予感しました。
Sakurai using time to just
そし
take
て
a break and
この時間を
recharge.
使ってチャンネルを立ち上げることを計画した次第です。この後の人生、何が起こるか分かりません。私もいい年で、そのうち引退です。まあそうでなくとも不幸を含め、何が起こるか分かりませんから。だから、やれるべき時にやるべきことをやろうと考えました。
Good way to think about things. And sad to hear him talk about retirement because obviously it's going to happen
で
eventually.
は、チャンネルを作るに至った意図や狙い、背景は何だったのか。さらに時代を遡らせます。2003年、
Ah, this YouTube channel has been made since 2003, since before YouTube
ハリケ
existed.
ン球場を辞めフリーになった時、私は自分自身でゲームを作らなくて良いと考えていました。私は私が遊びたいゲームを作っているわけではありません。だからこそヘビーゲーマーなのに初心者向けのカービィを作ったり、後にパズルゲームが苦手なのにメテオスを作ったりできました。私
Sakurai's
が
not
ゲ
good
ー
at
ム
puzzle
に
games?
携わるのはざっくり言えばゲーム作りに向いているからです。そしてずっと同じ環境で制作を続けるより他の方々と組む方がゲーム業界にプラスになるように思えていました。互いに異なるノウハウや経験を知ることで少しでも未来の可能性を広げることができるのではないかと。
Oh, it keeps lagging a little bit.
私自身がゲームデザインやディレクションをすることは優先が低く、ゲーム業界全体を考えたかったのですね。だからフリーになった直後は監修業務だけを行っていた時期もあります。何らかの開発タイトルを見て考えられる改善点を述べるとか。だけどそれをしてみてもそのチームや人の今後にどれだけ影響を与えられたのかは分かりません。コンサルティングのようなことをしていくくらいなら一本のゲームをちゃんと作ってみせた方が影響は大きいのか。
I just got Icarus Uprising. A lot of people in chat were talking about wanting either a sequel or a HD remake. Someone said Smash 7 confirmed in the chat. Not exactly. He did confirm that he's been working on some games since, 2022? Some games been in development? That he put a team together? That he filmed all of this YouTube channel back before that? So something's been being worked on for a while. What that game is, still confidential. We'll find out in the future.
ゲームデザインは明文化が難しい。書籍もある程度は出していますが、多くの人が読んでくれるわけではないですからね。
Sakurai books.
結構いろいろやりましたが、それぞれ迷いがありますね。そんな中、
Waluigi cookbook.
大きなゲーム業界において自分が貢献できることは何か。より多くの人に私が知り得るノウハウを伝えるための方法は何か。そのことについてはずっと考えていました。
I mean, Sakurai was doing all the YouTube videos explaining the Smash DLC characters. And that had, I mean, everybody loved watching those. I feel like that must have had some hand in making him want to do YouTube as a thing.
2021年11月頃
What was that, slightly after Sora came out?
ための時間は確保できそうです。まず最初に原稿を用意し始めました。これは割と大事です。アドリブで話を進める。
The 2022 project can't be the one that Namco and Nintendo apparently were doing together and got canceled because Sakurai said we'd hear about it. It hasn't been announced yet, but we'll hear about it soon. So, well, I don't know if he said soon, but we'll hear about it eventually. So I doubt he would say that if it was canceled.
事前チェックにも用いられます。やはりどう考えても最初に原稿を用意する。
But yeah, I'm bummed about whatever game that was. I mean, a Namco Nintendo collaboration game, those are always good. So it's a bummer one of them got canceled, whatever it was.
わけではないのですけれども、いやそのように見えるかも。普段から私こういった感情のつい喋り方です。それが良くないんですけど。
He said, wasn't this filmed in advance? I think this one is filmed more recently because he said at the beginning, don't I look older than the other videos? And then he mentioned that he filmed all these videos back in, what, 2021? And that he's been working on some games since 2022. But we don't know what that 2022 game is yet. So I think that's why this is a special finale, because he filmed it more recently, and the rest is filmed in that, I don't know how many months he said, 6-month period or whatever he had off in between Smash Ultimate and whatever the mysterious 2022 game is. Hopefully another Smash. Is my head in the way? It says actual.
以前ご紹介したアウトライン文章で位置を入れ替えたり、整理したり、まとめたりしています。
Yeah, it seems like every video besides this one was filmed in those 6 months he had free time back in 2021, I guess. So, yep. So thinking Sakurai's off doing his YouTube channel for the last few years has not been true. He's apparently been working on some game. He did say with those old videos that like they were pre-recorded. I just didn't think it was that long ago. All footage prior to this video was recorded over 2.5 years ago.
初めてのチャンネル制作としてはだいぶハードルが高い制作方法だと思います。なぜ最初から全てを書き溜めたのかというと、ゲーム制作しながらチャンネルを
Sakurai is 2 steps ahead. Yeah, he always incredible work ethic, and yes, he's always like a chess master. He's always 2 steps ahead of you.
あるいはゲームやチャンネルの制作規模が少ないのなら可能ですが、そうではありません。
I like the question mark proposal game we don't get to look at.
私の規模でゲーム制作に取り組むディレクターなら本来掛け持ち仕事でさえ困難です。賞賛を上げるためには最後まで内容を決めてしまうことは必須条件でした。で、最初から全てが決まっているということは視聴者のリクエストを受けて内容を決めることはできないということも意味します。コメントや反応を見て話題を用意したり軌道修正したりすることはできないということですね。
Let's do a let's play. Yes, Sakurai, do let's plays. Do it.
計画性を持って進められればできないこともないんじゃないかなと考えていました。多分。
Probably.
原稿書きの話に戻ります。時間は有限だし、量がかなり多いですから、あれこれと考え、遂行しているような時間はありません。ガンガン書いていきます。後から思い直せば言葉が足りなかったり誤解を受けるようなこともあるのですが、
Invited misunderstanding.
力を入れすぎると短く要点をまとめることもできません。スパッと短くスピード重視、あとは割り切る。これはプレゼンの秘訣でもありますね。ちなみに用意した話数は全256話でした。なんてキリが良い、美しい。しかし途中でゲームセンター CX
I don't know if 256 is I don't know what that number signifies as being beautiful. Maybe it's a Japanese thing with that number. I don't know. 260, pretty good.
で、原稿に上がったチャンネル原稿すべての文字数は約30万文字でした。日本語だから海外の方にはイメージしにくいかもしれませんが、 タクティクスオーガリボーンのテキスト量がだいたい同じぐらいだそうです。
Oh, now I know how many characters it was. It's the same amount of text as Tactic Ogres. Of course.
検索や修正も大変です。この間、原稿書きに専念できたわけではないですが、書き上げるのには1ヶ月ぐらいかかりました。
Sakurai has 6 months off, and he decides to spend it writing crazy scripts and filming YouTube videos. Of course he
さら
does.
に配信順番も決めてしまいました。カテゴライズも話数も最初から決まっているので、Excel シート上で適度にソートして散らすことでドッと。この Excel がそのまんまスケジュール進捗表になりました。で、原稿がまとまったところで収録に進みます。
Recording. Oh, he's got a little
収録は
microphone,
私の
little
別宅で
camera.
行いました。面々の使い方やスティーブの使い方でも使っていたところ、同じリビングです。
Yep, living room. I remember.
YouTube
That was due to the pandemic.
初めてなもので大変。撮影スタッフもおらず、たった一人での収録活動だったので、プレビューやエラーを確認できないまま割り切って進めました。
Just had to press on.
ところで、本撮影に入る前にパイロット版を作りました。つまり、お試し版。本編中にもあった。
Yeah, he's a work maniac for sure. Workaholic for
褒め
sure.
てやる。ジャンプの仕組みの3本をもとに、空で収録と編集を行ってみました。トーク画面はもちろん、ゲーム画像なども。
We are lucky to have someone with such a strong work ethic behind, these games we love. So, Smash specifically, but, anything else that he's put his mind to, he's clearly
本当
given
に
it
チ
his
ャン
all.
ネルを作れるかどうか確認するためのものでしたが、作れる、可能という確信を持てました。そしてこのパイロット版を持って任天堂にも話を通しました。私
I
は
like how Mario
展
just
開
like
す
lives
る
in
以上
Nintendo.
ゲーム開発の中身に抵触しますし、スマブラスペシャルの開発バージョンの映像の使用許可を得たかったので、さすがに驚かれましたが、協力を約束していただきました。
Yeah, there we
最
go.
初に原稿をチェックしていただいている
Original
とか、
Smash
必要な動
Bros.
画は全てチェックを通しています。もっとも中身を変えたいという要望はほとんどありませんでした。ありがとうございます。
Almost never.
撮影の話に戻ります。まず撮影は雨が降っていない夜に限定されました。日中に撮影しようとするとブラインドを下ろしていても日差しの影響を強く受けるため、絵の仕上がりがまちまちになりすぎるんですよね。雨は雨音が入るので NG です。別宅なので夕方頃から住んでいるところから移動して、ぶっ通しで何話か何十話かまとめて撮っていき、日をまたいで帰るという日々が。
Sakurai's got a cool second secret base house. That's sweet.
何しろ原稿を書いた時の単
I
純
wonder if
計
he,
算
I
で
wonder if he needs it to store all his games. I know he has a
1
extensive game
ヶ
collection.
月もかかってしまいますから。天候条件などがある上でそんなに日程をかけられないので、可能な限り巻いていきます。
Not
まず
raining,
は
only at
カテ
night.
ゴリー1話から次に2話3話と続けて、終わったら次のカテゴリーに進みます。もちろん簡単に済ませられるようではありませんから、何日何度も通い収録しました。たまには単行本やらフィギュアやファミリーベー
Yeah,
ス
12 videos a day would be very exhausting. I know his videos aren't particularly long, and he had the scripts already written for them, but
単なるコンパクト
that's
で
still a lot.
ソニーの ZV-1 です。
You'd be surprised when you have to, if you've never actually done like a recording. You want to like talk in a certain way. You want to be very clear, enunciate everything. Yeah, it's tougher than just sitting there saying what you want to say and move to the next thing.
しているように見えたかもしれませんが、蓋を開ければこんな小さいカメラに語りかけている、ただそれだけです。
Neat.
音の収録はピンマイクやスタンドマイクなどいろいろ試したのですが、結果的に指向性マイクになりました。初日に気合を入れて30話ほど撮ってみたら、なぜかラジオ放送の電波を拾っていて全て使えなかったこともありました。
No!
ところを取り付けて
Oh no!
しましたけれ
Picked
ど
up
も、
radio
初
interference.
っ端から見えるトラブルですが、こういったところもたった一人で試行錯誤です。また、
Trial and error with my way through it, yeah.
音が入ってしまうために撮影はストップです。
Yeah, I have a train near my house, and sometimes when I'm recording stuff, the train goes by and starts blowing its whistle, and I have to just be like, all right, gotta start over whatever the last thing I was filming was. That's happened to me quite a few times. Night after exhausting night, Sakurai, buddy. You're allowed to take a break, man.
ところでこの収録に使っていた別宅チャンネルが始まる頃にはもう手放しておりました。残念ですが
He sold the second home
ことはできないのです。というわけで今回は別の場所からお届けしています。
Either that or he's just saying he sold the second home, so it's a secret like hangout house. Nobody bugs him. Nah, Sakurai doesn't strike me as someone who would even do a little white lie like that.
動画に対し軽く編集を行います。言いよどみなどがあったり、言うことを忘れて間が空いたり、バイクの音などが入って止めたところがありますから、それは動画からつまみます。
Yeah, that's
ただ、
editing. Oh, he edited the audio. He edited all the videos too. That's impressive. I don't know if he'd have time for that.
その後、
He wrote all the scripts, filmed it all over that like 6-month period or whatever it was.
に合わせて調整をします。この原稿は後から内容確認や字幕、翻訳にも使われるので、アドリブや流れで書いたことを合わせておきます。で、前編の原稿
So this is vacation, by the way. Yeah, this is what Sakurai does on
そ
vacation.
して次の仕事と
He
して
does what most people would consider, all right, I'm going to do a full-time YouTuber job.
取りだめていきます。多くの動画に使われたスマブラスペシャルの開発ロムによる画面はもちろん私しか撮れません。ただでさえ256話もあって多いのですが、その中に用意する映像素材は1本や2本では済みません。一例ですが、ステージをじっくり見てみようの回では200以上ものムービー素材を撮っています。
Where does he have the time to do all this?
などを含めたら300以上にはなりますかね。そんな中でも、例えばソニックの映像を使ったらセガさんの監修が必要でお手間を取らせてしまうので外すといった気遣いもしています。もちろん
That must have been rough too, being like, oh, right, that thing, like that item or that whatever, that's owned by someone
う
else.
ちにはゲームが多くてよかったな。持っているゲームを使いまくって撮影しまくる。
That would be a dream, getting to go through Sakurai's like gaming collection.
テキストを書いている時点で収録するゲーム画面はある程度の想定をしていますが、何と決めてしまわず撮っている最中にも臨機応変に変えていきます。動画はカテゴライズされていますが、そのカテゴライズは素材格納も含めた管理にも大きく役立っています。番組の頭にある投資番号はそのままフォルダのカテゴライズになっており、素材はそのままここに放ります。最初から全部決められていることの
As someone who does some YouTube stuff himself, I strongly suggest getting really, really organized on your computer with folders and stuff. I would definitely agree with that.
4月から始まる
That is one of the ways. Ooh,
する
getting
前に
close.
ここまで確実に終えていることが大事です。
Anytime that comes up, I'm excited. But yeah, no, be super. It's like Pokemon.
との連携が始まります。
Or I guess any RPG, but it looks Pokemon-ish to me. But yeah, get super organized if you're on a YouTube channel. That's how I get a lot of, or how I got a lot of videos in the past done anyway, was just saving stuff and organizing them into categories so that when I went to make the video, anything I had saved about whatever was easy for me to go pull it out and put the video together.
その仕事はハイクさんという会社にお願いしました。当時はキュービストという名前でしたが、チャンネル進行中に改名されました。偶然にも過去には任天堂系ゲームの PV なども作られていたのだとか。
Cool. Right, so that's who did most of the
チャンネルを
stuff,
作
I
り
guess.
たいと私からメールを投げたところ、本物の桜井さん。
The special project is probably Smash 6. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I mean, apparently it was a proposal sent to him right towards the end of Smash Ultimate, right towards when like Sora was finishing up. He had to assemble a team for it. It wasn't going to start until 2022. He can't talk about it right now, but he's been doing it. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably the next Smash as well. Which is exciting if it's been around for that, if it's been worked on for that long, as, not that I think it would come out anytime too soon, but it is possible if the Switch successor console gets revealed at some point, and they show like, oh, here's some preview games that are coming out for it. Yeah, we could get a preview of Smash right away, if that is what that game is. I did hear Fairly Odd Parents is getting a DVD box set. I did hear that, actually. So yeah. Nice to see Nickelodeon having some kind of control over Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, being able to do that. I've actually seen a lot of Nickelodeon shows on the shelf in like box set DVD form. I think I saw Hey Arnold and Wild Thornberrys in box sets at Walmart recently.
制作工程としては元々の尺が決まっている私のトーク動画は
Man went straight to work on Smash 6 episode. Yeah, I'm guessing. I think Sora happened, then this YouTube channel happened, and then we went to some other game, probably the next Smash. Yeah, I totally agree. Organizing video assets to make YouTube stuff. Super important. Super duper important. I mean, I guess it matters what kind of YouTube channel you have. If you're always like live streaming or something, probably doesn't matter so much. But even still, saving thumbnails and stuff like that. Saving past things from past videos. Yeah, get organized or it becomes very difficult to make. Like you make one video kind of just haphazardly and stuff, but once you get deep into making a YouTube channel, especially if you have a theme and you want to keep talking about stuff you already talked about and whatever, have footage all over the place, yeah, get organized.
チャンネルを作るのに圧倒的に時間がかかるのはやっぱり編集作業なんですよね。
People in chat are guessing at a new Kirby game, Kid Icarus, or Smash 6. Yeah, it could be anything, to be honest, but I do think the next Smash is probably in development. So, Sakurai's doing this game, and he was talking about how it was like, this was different than usually he starts the next project immediately, and the next project for the past few projects of Sakurai have been Smash, right? It's just been Smash to Smash to Smash. So, I wouldn't be that shocked if his next project that was given to him as a proposal, so like Nintendo being like, hey, we propose you do this. I could definitely see it being Smash, but who knows? Could be anything. It's clearly VR Waluigi cooking game. Not impossible. Sakurai, we think your time is best spent not making another Smash Brothers game, but is probably best spent making a Waluigi cooking game for everyone in VR. Jeez, Sakurai. You get footage for both? Like, that's something he did not have to do. He did not have to capture English footage. Like, it could have just been in Japanese. People would have totally understood. Hey, Chrono Cross.
私としては当チャンネルはもともと日本のみで進められれば良いかなと考えていました。だけどせっかく作るならより多くの人が知る。
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna reveal whatever that proposed game is. He basically said he can't yet.
しかし翻訳したテキストなどを編集するのはやはり体育さんです。手間もコストもかかってしまうので。
But I do think this channel was definitely worth watching to even just find out that there is another game that he is working on, that he's been working on since 2022. That these videos were pre-recorded long, like I knew they were pre-recorded, he said that before, but they were pre-recorded much earlier than I think most people assumed. And he's been working on something for much longer than most people assume. Yeah, just knowing he's working on something is a hype reveal itself. Exactly. And the fact that not only is he working on something, it's not like, oh, I've been working on something for the past couple months, or oh, I've been working on something for, I'm going to go back to working on something. It's I've been working on something since 2022, and we're about to hit 2025. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I don't think he'd have any authority to reveal any game before the new console is revealed, if it's on the new console, and it almost certainly is probably on the new console, whatever the game is, whether it's Smash or anything else. The only thing that would maybe be on Switch would be like a Kid Icarus Uprising like HD port or something, but I feel like we have all the games announced for Switch. We're just waiting for the Switch successor to get announced. at this point
何ら
before
かの
getting
ゲ
more.
ームプ
Oh,
ロジェクトもすでにスタート
already
してい
started
たので
production.
覚悟はしていましたが並行作業です。
Ooh, he had to work on both at once when it started.
ここで基本的な私の1日のスケジュールを出しておきます。朝8時頃起床してすぐにゲーム制作チーム宛ての日報などを書きます。場合によっては前日に入っていたチェック、朝食をとり
Yeah, so he's developing games right now.
ゲーム制作の仕事、基本的にはゲームディレ
My
クション
game project. Sakurai, you're killing us.
様
Killing
々な
us.
ことを行います。通常
Some game
す
project.
ごく忙しいです。休憩も取れない。この番組での監修内容に対する動画をご覧の方は想像つくと思いますが、多岐にも及ぶ要素を矢継ぎ早にチェックしていきます。とにかく日中はチャンネルのことをできる余裕などなくゲー
Confidential
ム制作に
proposal.
専念してい
It's just taunting us.
基本的な時間で済めば18時半に終了。
What if Smash 6 is called Super Smash Brothers
次の仕
Confidential
事があること
Proposal?
もあり、長く
Like it's
残業
like
し
Smash
ないように
Ultimate,
していますが
Brawl, Melee. The
一
next
日
one's
に
called
必要な点
Confidential
は全部
Proposal.
クリアしてから終わります。
That's how I'm going to refer to it from now on. Smash Confidential
その後
Proposal.
夕食をとり、20時からチャンネルの仕事が始まります。監修と更新ですね。更新がある日は通常仕事からすぐに更新仕事が始まるので慌ただしいです。公開が通常日本で20時に落ち着いたのもこれが原因です。海外の方には半端な公開時間になってしまったかもしれませんが、やむを得ませんね。
It's cool, Sakurai. Whatever time works for you, man. If you're that busy and working on games,
数枚のスクリーンショットを用意したり、
the ideal publishing time, I don't think matters that much. I think people are going to watch your videos no matter what.
そしてほぼ毎日出来上がってきた動画の監修業務があります。ハイクさんから動画やサムネイルのチェックが入るので、これを監修していきます。複数の動画を並行で
Super Smash Bros. Confidence. I like confidence. That
4
sounds
本
good.
入ることもあります。ハイクさんがその日に監修を入れたいものについては20時までに入れ
It's
てもら
like
うこと
Untitled Goose Game. It's just Untitled Smash Game. It's Confidential
私
Proposal
は基本
Smash
的に
Game.
必ずその日のうちに案件を片付けようとします。次の日に持ち越せません。その日に来た監修はどんなに忙しくとも、その日のうちに決着させます。次の日に大変ですからが、最初はメールが23時頃に入ってきてて、寝る時間が取れずにえらい目に遭ってきたこともあったんですね。
No, Sakurai, sleep.
そこから監修スタートでは回らないので、20時までにチェックを入れてもらうことをルールにしています。
Smash Bros. Now with more Geno. Let's hope.
動画もサムネイルもハイクさんから届いて最初から OK になるわけではないのですよね。やっぱりイメージに合わない場合や齟齬がある場合、分かりにくい場合などは直していかなければなりません。サムネイルと動画でだいたい1話6から8往復ぐらいの
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a game. He's definitely. It's not. Someone said, "What if his project is an anime?" It's not like a like.
そして
He's definitely said it's a game and that it's game
新しいゲー
development.
ム映像が必要と判断した場合、撮影機器を引っ張り出して映像収録を
What the game is, we don't know. Whether it's Smash, Kid Icarus,
やっぱり
something else, something mysterious, we don't know.
スマブラスペシャルの画
But it's definitely a
面
game.
はもちろんですが、説明するのによく合うタイトルを探し収録を試みます。このチャンネルでは非常に多くのゲームが例として挙げられていますが、基本的にはハイクさんか私が全部新規撮影しています。どこからか拾ってきた
Yeah, it's always been fun to. I don't know if everybody here has been watching his YouTube channel, but it is cool to watch the YouTube channel because sometimes a game you just don't expect to pops up because Sakurai has played so many games. Yeah, the game's called Confidential Proposal. It's Super Smash Bros. Confidential Proposal.
例に出せない場合があります。例えば、伝説の1986年の回で PC ゲームが少ないのはそう。もっと取り上げたかったけれど。
Yeah, every once in a while some game would pop up and I'd be like, wow, I did not expect Sakurai to have played that game or talk about it at the very least. Smash Bros. Alarmo, yeah, it's being built specifically for the Alarmo.
差し替えたものなどもあります。が、原稿自体は昔に書いた
Alarmo was so funny because they announced it on a day that a lot of people were expecting like a Switch successor console reveal.
適切な映像構成ではなかったとか。しかし、音声の
What's Sakurai's most surprising deep cut, in my opinion? I don't know off the top of my head. There were definitely moments though watching these where like a game would pop up and I was like, "Whoa, cool!" But I don't know off the top of my head.
動画の監修はない日もありますが、動画の編集なども含める
Or more assist trophy in the next match. I can see that. Yeah, it's possible.
で、これに加えて
Or an item. It'd probably work better as just an item.
一日の仕事が終了。余った時間があればゲームなり運動なりをして入浴。
That's good, Sakurai. Definitely don't sit around all day long and don't neglect hygiene.
睡眠時間はだいたい6時間程度ですね。こうして毎日の生活を送っていたのですが、日の監視
That seems like a sweet setup for like if you had
変動するので、規則正しい生活は少し
comic books or whatever and like read them. That's actually a sweet setup.
方針がある日は出かけられないし、
It's actually one of the things I'm super excited about. Potentially the Switch successor console having a better kickstand is I can like put it up in like while I'm in bed and put it in like play games like that.
更新はチャンネル開始当初は
Because the kickstand on the original is not very good, and I don't have the OLED, which I know has a better kickstand. But the original kickstand does not work very well for like setting it up on yourself like in bed.
なお、1本の動画が完成するまで3ヶ月ぐらいかかっていると思います。動画1本は一口サイズを心がけていますが、やっぱり手間も時間もかかるんですね。この制作環境は非常に
So actually kind of shocked I don't have an OLED Switch. Yeah, I just never grabbed one. I don't know why. I have the light. I think I have 2 switches.
最初の制作からだと3
But
です。
yeah, I never grabbed the OLED. You know what? I didn't get the OLED because even back then there were talk of a Switch successor console, the Switch 2, a Switch Pro is going to come out. And so I saw the OLED and I was like, I don't want to drop money on that and then just have the next one come out, you know? Like, I'll just wait for the actual Switch, new Switch or Switch Pro to come out, and it never did. Or it still hasn't, rather. So I think that was the main reason I never grabbed an
その上
OLED.
でコメントが解説の本筋とは全く関係ないもの、茶化すようなものなどだと思ったよりも落胆しますね。その人にとって主題の軸が伝わらなかったということですから。でもこれは広くものを届けられた証なのでしょう。ゲーム作りとは縁のない
I am definitely usually the type of person who like
見てくれているということだと思うし、
has a few different like 3DS models, a few different, you know, models of different systems. Like I have a top loader NES and a normal NES. I have that red Wii, that tiny red Wii. I usually do have different versions of consoles.
実際にテクニックを駆使している人もいると思う。
But yeah, I haven't picked up an OLED yet.
その他、さまざまなメーカーや作り手から参考にしていると
Oh, that's good.
直接聞く
Game companies taking advice from Sakurai's YouTube channel. That's a
賞をい
good
ただくこともありました。
compliment.
2023年のセレカアワー
Some
ドでは
awards.
最優秀賞のなんと2冠。形に残ることは嬉しく思います。そして何よりここ大事ですが、高評価が
Lots of
多いん
likes.
ですね。
Yeah, be sure to like
ここは
Sakurai's
表には出てこないデータ
video.
ですが、日本版、海外版ともにほとんどの動画が高評価 99% 後半です。
Someone's asked me why I never really pursued YouTube as like a full-time job, despite I don't know exactly. It's probably multiple reasons. The subject matter that I was talking about, which was speculating Smash stuff, I didn't want to be someone who just made videos for no reason. And I feel like if I made it a full-time thing, I'd have to make a lot of videos. So I think that was my main reason for kind of shying away from it. And when I first did it, I never wasn't really intending to become a YouTuber. I just wanted to make some YouTube videos to post on Smash boards. I don't know, it was just a combination of different things. It's not like it's not something that I wouldn't like to do. It's tough. It's tougher than you'd think to do that. And with Smash Ultimate gone, which was my main focus of the channel, like if Smash Ultimate had a games as a service model, or Smash had that, and it just continued forever, I could probably do YouTube as a full-time thing, like some Fortnite YouTubers do nothing but Fortnite or whatever, or, you know, online games like that. But since Smash ended, I could move to like general gaming speculation, Nintendo speculation, Nintendo news, but it's not the main thing the channel was about, and it would be a change. So I don't know, different reasons. No one reason I didn't just go, let's turn this into a full-time thing. But I think turning it into a full-time thing would have made it different than what I was intending it to be. Maybe the main thing.
こういうことなのですよね。重ね重ね編集は最も時間がかかるところですから。
Someone said they found me back when I was covering the Grinch League. Yeah, that's what a lot of people did. But cool to still see sticking around. That was quite a few years ago at this point. It's something I could try branching out slowly. Yeah, I mean, I have. I've made like I've made other things. I've made general gaming speculation channel or videos. I've made videos on other games and stuff like that. I've done some gameplay stuff. Which, by the way, I haven't played any more of Echoes of Wisdom. It is still, I only played once on here, and then I've literally got a new job. I got 2 new jobs over the last like month, and I'm switching the first job that I got to a different job. So yeah, that's Echoes of Wisdom. I'm still that playthrough is still sitting there. I have not played more of it, which I know is like crazy. But no, you haven't missed anything, and I didn't just decide to go play it myself. So it found me during the Richter and Gardevoir thing. Yeah, that was before the Grinch League. Thank you for saying congrats. The other thing with YouTube is that it's not consistent. You know, like if you need, like, oh, I need a certain amount of money to pay my rent every month, or just to, you know, whatever, and I'm relying on how many views a video gets, or videos get, and I'm making videos off of whatever's happening. It's tough. It's tough to make it a full-time thing. I do have a good amount of subscribers. I feel like I need like double it. I probably need like 100,000 to do like full time. Right, let's see this. See that confidential proposal right there.
事前に準備やゲーム制作と並走する継続は厳しい割にリターンは何もないという。やはりバカだろうと思います。
It really was a silly decision.
が、
well,
装飾なく未来のゲームを
investing in a brighter future for games. Yeah, it's a good decision. It was a good decision, Sakurai. We appreciate that you made this YouTube channel. They were very fun to watch. I'm not in game design or game development or anything, and they were still very interesting and very informative and fun to watch.
今時の一本のゲームをチームで作り1億円で世に出すのは難しいですね。
Yeah, the confidential proposal is taunting us at this point. I agree. Yeah, I've seen the like Pokemon Terra leak and stuff like that, which again I could cover. There's always been tons of leaks that I could cover, but and leaks are kind of messy to cover too. Like I wanted to cover. I said this when I said my No More Leaks video a few months back. You know, I never really intended to be the leak channel. You know, I wanted to just speculate about Smash and stuff like that. And not that I don't mind the crossover between speculation and leaks. But leak stuff is tough to cover sometimes. Like, you can't show a lot of things. Like, all my Multiverses videos, I, like, basically can't show anything. I have to give this, like, disclaimer beforehand and just describe, like, hey, there's going to be a costume that looks like this. There's going to be a stage that looks like this, even though all the images are out there from, like, data mines and stuff. So, you know. It's tough to cover leaks. If I did the Pokemon Terra leak stuff, it's like I'd have to just say what it is, or if I show it, the video is probably going to get flagged or taken down or something. The whole channel can get taken down if you put the wrong stuff up there and you get enough strikes or something somehow. So yeah, it's a messy subject matter. There's another another thing to consider. Hey, that was a DeLorean from Back to the Future. Yeah, and then the other thing is, someone said the leaks got too good, took the chase out of it. Yeah, no, that's also true. I mean, I had, what, the full Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl roster I knew early. I knew a ton of stuff about multiverses. I've had a lot of correct Nintendo leaks over the last year or two. Yeah, eventually it just becomes like, well, it's not really speculating anymore. Now it's just leaking, and yeah, it's not, again, not really what I ever wanted the channel to be. I like that stuff when it crosses over into speculation and stuff. It is fun. I do love the, like, looking back at Smash leaks and the silliness of things like wrong leaks, like the Grinch leak or Kako Mallow and stuff like that. I do love that whole community and world or whatever. It's funny, it's neat, but yeah, but I didn't want to be someone who's just like, hey, I just spoil stuff early and tell you what's going to happen. Like, that wasn't what I set out to do at all. Tell me, after Kazuya binged the channel afterwards, oh wow, that's cool. That's different. That's interesting. I don't know if I've heard of anyone going back and watching stuff. That is one thing I do like about the channel, though, because I sometimes watch older videos or at least scroll through thumbnails and stuff, and it's like a bit of a time capsule of Smash Ultimate speculation, which is sort of fun to see. If you know, another Smash does get announced, I will dive back in as hard as I did for Ultimate. But I've been, I don't know, just making videos when I feel like it and when I have the time to. In the meantime here. Alright, in closing, let's see if he says anything about that proposed game. If not, I think just hearing about it, right, for what we know right now, was worth watching this for. Oh, that's nice. Someone said, just make videos whatever you feel like. We'll show up. Thank you. These are nice. Sakurai showing us these nice little emails, I'm assuming. Messages anyway.
成果もわからない今後のゲームがごくわずかにでも良くなるための活動であり、見返りは期待していません。この映像を撮っている瞬間はまだ更新が続いている最中です。つまり先頃解説したような更新の日々を送っています。番組を終えることでどのような心境になるのかはまだわかりませんが、やってよかったと後から思えるようになればいいなと思います。
Hope it feels like it was all worth it for you, Sakurai. We definitely appreciate it, like I said before. No telling when I might decide to step away. Oh, Sakurai, don't say it ain't so.
訪れた機会を逃さず、ゲーム一本そのものではないノウハウを残せたのは良かったのだろうと思います。YouTube は思ったよりも揮発性が高いメディアで、時期が過ぎればおすすめにも上がってこなくなる。
No! I do get all the videos recommended all the time, but yeah, no, it's true. If he's not posting anything new, you'll have to probably go search for it and find it. ゲーム制作者にはいつでもアクセスできる虎の巻として、プレイヤーにはよりゲームを深く知るための手引きとして。 Like I said, I'm not a game developer. I don't make games or anything like that. But if I did, I would absolutely be watching these videos and, you know, referencing them for things, because they did have a lot of very interesting and very expertise, knowledge, you know, of things for sure.
つまり活用されなければないのと同じ。視聴者の方が活用して初めて意味を出します。
Yeah, they're still fun to watch, even if you're not making a game. I know, I've been watching them. They're fun.
チャンネルの更新はここで終わります。ネタはまだまだいっぱい考えられなくはないのですが、現状続きを作る予定はありません。あれしてほしい、これしてほしいとか言わないでくださいね。これまで
It's cool, Sakurai. You made a whole lot of videos. You said how tough it was to do. And your mystery proposal game, go work on that, whatever that is. It's fine. Put all your effort into that. Focus on that.
何があるか分かりませんから、柔軟に使いたいと考えています。まとめ番組も順を追って整えますので、気が向いたら見直しや何か得られるかもしれませんしね。作り手も遊び手も皆様が理解を深め、よりよくゲームにあるいは仕事に向き合えることを祈っております。今までご視聴どうもありがとうございました。
Well, thank you for making the video, Sakurai. Bye bye, Sakurai. Are we gonna do a little dance? Hit the 3 Kirby's? No, just bye-bye. All clear. Alright, cool. Well, someone said that's it. No Gino. No Gino. However, we did learn that Sakurai is or has been working on some mystery confidential proposal game since 2022, and that these were recorded over, I think it was a 6-month period back in starting in 2021. So that's quite a while he's been working on something, whatever that something is. I'd wager it's probably the next Smash, but who knows? But yeah, that was cool. Well, I gotta go get to work now, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm not gonna talk for too much longer. But thanks for watching, everybody. That was cool. Definitely go like Sakurai's video. If you watched it here, go over to Sakurai's video and give that a like, because, you know, he's doing a YouTube thing too. Go do that. But yeah, that was cool. Nice to know that whatever that mystery game is has been in the works for a while. That, I think, alone was worth... That is a announcement of sorts. It's a very vague announcement, but it's an announcement of sorts. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.